spooky pick.
He got
Yep.
Jinko, man. he really
He's
takes
scared,
this.
man.
He really takes this game so serious, dude. I'm serious.
The fact, the fact that you cannot see the irony in calling somebody else a tryhard and saying they take Xenoverse way too seriously is beyond me, Ultima. I really, that is already, we are 5 seconds into your video, and we are already off to an amazing start on your mentality, okay? Let's get started, fucking Christ. Okay, holy fucking shit. Where do I begin about Ultima? That's the good question here. Where the fuck do you fucking, where in this endless pile of bullshit do we choose to start? That's the real question here. So, as you guys can tell from that intro, clearly Ultima can't see that he's a fucking hypocrite. As I showed y'all with that image at the start, Ultima's entire channel is literally fucking shit talk and fucking just toxic fucking conflicts on his channel about Xenoverse. That's all his channel is. It's literally just him on Xenoverse being a toxic asshole and starting fucking fights. Over a video game, mind you. So, it's really ironic, the fact that he's sitting here calling out fucking Nason for being a tryhard, for picking a Cyberman of all characters. A fucking Cyberman. Okay guys, here's a new rule with Xenoverse 2. If you pick a Cyberman, you're a fucking tryhard. But you know, you're totally not a tryhard for, oh, I don't know, only using Ultra Instinct Goku, full powered Super Saiyan Broly, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. You're not a tryhard for doing that, no. You're only a tryhard when you pick a Cyberman. That's when you're taking the game seriously. You know, not picking top tier characters and being a fucking asshole 24/7 about a video game. Okay, now that I've gotten that out of the way, I want to talk about... Actually, you know what? I'm going to say one more thing before I dive into this. Go support Official Nason, okay? He's a good buddy of mine. He has 378 subs at the time of recording this video. To put that in perspective for you guys that have been watching my channel for a while now, Official Nason actually, about I'd say 6 months, 8 months ago, had only like 50 subs, and within this like short time span, he's gained 300 subs. It's taken me like, what, 3 years to even get 400? So, hey, go support Official Nason. The guy's really good at his content. He does a lot of stuff. He's really good at the games. He's a very chill guy. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. And really support him during this time, because he's dealing with a topic we've tackled on the channel before. DBZ Kingdom Hearts, aka Ultima Instinct. Now, or for those of you that weren't around for this time, Savage Vegito. Back when he had another name. This dude seriously goes through names like fucking coffee filters. It's not even funny. Anyways, for those of you that don't know, I had beef with DBZ Kingdom Hearts, or Ultima Instinct as he's known nowadays. So me and Ultima, we had beef, basically back, I'd say a couple years back. It was me, Kakarot, fucking, and Bracing Weave 11. I think Bracing was there. We were doing a 2v2, no, it was just me and Kakarot. We were doing a 2v2, right? And he came in and was like cheesing us. Even his own teammate was saying that fucking... Oh no, was it? That may have been the Kabuto ordeal when like me and Kabuto had beef. But basically Ultima cheesed us. He got mad that we jumped him in a 2v2. And he was still shit talking, and so I hopped on and we had a deal. I was like, okay, you know what? I'll tell you what. I will 1v1 you if you don't fight me without spamming key blast stuns and all that, and like just doing bullshit. It's like no cheat moves, you gotta fight me legit. Literally, and I love it too, because in Ultima, I think I'll play the clip right here. In his video, Ultima says he's not a fucking liar.
Blue Boy is just trash general, but you know, after a while, you know, he joined my party or I joined his party. I'm like, oh shit, he kind of cool, but I don't know what changed his mind. I really don't. Like, is he friends with this scumbag, or what made him change his mind? Like, I don't lie.
But he agreed to those terms back when we had that first conflict. He agreed to my terms to fight me without cheesing, and you literally see it. Like, the first fight, he has Aura Slide, which back then was, like, the best move in the game, I'd say. Aura Slide was possibly the best move in Xenoverse 2 at the time of that fucking conflict. And he was key lost it. He immediately broke his promise. So already, right out of the gate, we have a man who's not even gonna keep his own word. So that shows you the type of moral code Ultima has, okay? Now, for those of you that don't know, that screenshot I showed at the beginning, which I'll flash up on the screen right now, that is from... Those videos date back to about 9 months ago when I took those screenshots, which by now is probably 10 months, I'd say. For those of you that don't know, Ultima, 9 months ago, had some more beef, because his entire channel is beef and just starting drama to get views, and just being a toxic asshole. For those of you that don't know, though, Ultima had his account pretty much stolen for a bit, and the guy who he pissed off deleted all of his content. Now, I personally feel like that was a bit too much, but literally Ultima was asking for it, because what he did to the guy to deserve this was he made fun of his wife, and like said some horrible shit about the dude's wife. And I bet you're thinking, well, she's just his wife. That's shitty for him to do, right? He shouldn't have done that, but I don't see it's worthy of deleting all of his videos. It was the man's pregnant wife. Ultima was harassing and insulting and making fun of this dude's pregnant wife and saying horrible shit. And so I really can't blame the guy when he got pissed off at Ultima, got on his account. He locked him. I'm pretty sure he locked him out of his Xbox account, and that's why he came back to PlayStation. But so Ultima, after this beef, I drop on his channel and I'm like, yo, dude, sorry this happened to you. Like, we've had beef in the past, but this even to me seems like a bit too much. And we kind of felt like he went on this whole fucking spiel about, oh, I deserve this, like, I've asked for this, and now the video's deleted, I don't have screenshots of it. However, I do have a chat where I talked to Ultima recently, and we kind of became cool, because I met him in a 2v2 or 3v3, and I was like, fuck it, I'll stick around. I messaged him, like, last time we talked, we kind of left off on a cool note. So, I go and fight Ultima, right? He immediately, right out of the gate, picks Super Saiyan Blue, Gogeta, and full power Super Saiyan Broly, grabs spams, cheese the fuck out of me. And so that's... I was kind of like whatever about it at the time. I just kind of messaged him. I was like, "Whoa, that was a serious fight, wasn't it?" And I mind you, I picked kids like Piccolo and Kid Gohan, characters I'm not great with, that I play for literal fun. And so yeah, he whoops my ass. I admit it. And even then, if Ultima is better than me nowadays, I could care less. I really don't care about the whole "I'm better than you" ordeal on Xenoverse 2 anymore. I've kind of grown past that, I'd say. That's why I deleted a bunch of videos on my channel a while back that were just like fucking Xenoverse 2 shit talk myself, and I was just like, I don't want this to be my channel. I don't like this fucking toxic bullshit being here. But so yeah, me and Ultima had be fucking, he gets his touch deleted, acts like he's a better person, right? So in my mindset, I'm like, he's a better guy, let's be cool. And so I do message Ultima, and we're kind of cool at that point. We kind of come to an understanding of, hey, we had beef in the past, but we've kind of both grown. Clearly, you learned your mistakes from your last ordeal, and you're probably going to get better. That was a mistake to fucking think Ultima had a shimmer of light in him. Because here we are, a few months later, and he's been still having beef on his channel, but like not so much to the point of like nascent levels of like arguments and stuff. But here we have Ultima, when he's fucking dealing with Nason, and he literally fucking, he starts harassing Nason and shit, and like, literally... Ultima's entire channel is riding the dick of other content creators and stealing their fucking, just, I guess, stealing their popularity. Because literally, and I like how Ultima, in this video, he's like, man, fucking, he picked fights with me. When it's always Ultima messaging first and starting the conflicts and making the first. Nason never, I'm pretty sure, he never made a video on Ultima. Ultima made the videos first! And he wants to claim Nason starting the fucking beef. And here is where we see Ultima. We see his fucking biased and twisted mentality. So I was there for this on livestream. Nason, my dude, fucking oh my god. His friend Superior Spidey is a lag switcher, I'm pretty sure. If not him, one of his friends. I'm pretty sure it is Superior Spidey. Because there was a lot of beef going around about it. And so Nason was like, okay, fine. If you are going to lag switch and admittedly lag switch, then I'm going to get my friend in here with mods and even the playing field. Because, you know, if they're cheating, why shouldn't they cheat back? I don't support cheating at all, but I understand the fact that if someone's cheating against you, why would you not cheat back? Treat other people how you want to be treated, and if you want to be a cheating sack of shit yourself, don't fucking bitch and moan when somebody does it back to you, Nason. Or not Nason, Ultima, sorry. sorry, Nason, I just got in the fucking zone for a second. But no, so he wants to, so this is where the fight happens, and fucking Nason whoops his ass and fucking cheeses the fuck out of Ultima because Ultima's a sack of shit and deserves it, right? And by the way, Ultima's like always like talking shit talk and stuff. When he literally refuses to fight people without capsules on, that's just a fun fact. Like, Ultima's too scared to make any mistakes, so you'd rather just have fucking capsules on like a coward just to save his ass every time. But so, and like, you see, you keep like, oh, well, you have no evidence of it. Like, you don't have evidence his friend was lag switching. Here's literally in fucking messages with fucking Nason. Ultima admits his friend uses lag switches and defends it and says, yeah, but that's not cheating, modding is. What? What? Ultima! Do you not see the hypocrisy? You're saying it's okay for your friend to cheat, but it's not okay for Nason's friend to cheat. What the fuck do you mean? Like, at least he's not fucking bullshitting internet. At least he's fucking just fucking with the game's code and is literally not fucking with the internet to win. Like, at least you can beat a modder. With people lag switching, it's almost impossible to beat them sometimes because the lag is literally saving their ass. Like, oh, it's really baffling the fucking... how Ultima can't take a step back and see that he's in the wrong most of the time. And like I said earlier, I thought Ultima was turning out for the better. Ultima, if you're watching this right now, that's why. That's fucking why we're not cool anymore. Because I thought you were going to change for the better. You acted like you were going to change for the better. But little did I know, you're not changing. You're not changing anytime soon. You clearly haven't made an effort to change. Because even after having every single thing on your years of work on your channel, after having all of that deleted, you still haven't changed your moral code or have grown as a better man from it. You act like you have. You want to fucking believe you've changed, but deep down, you're the same sorry sack of shit you always were back then. And that's disappointing to me. Because like I said, I didn't want to fucking side against you here. We were cool last time we talked. But here we are now, and you haven't changed a single bit, and you still are acting like you did all that time ago. And just to put a fucking icing on the cherry, fucking, there is a fucking message. I'm glad Nathan screenshotted it, because it fucking blows my goddamn mind. The fact that Ultima thinks this is okay. Ultima literally, I'm not even joking, he literally fucking had a guy in his comments sub-bot and like-bot his own channel. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Like, literally, Ultima is fucking faking his own YouTube success and acting like he's the bigger man here. It's fucking baffling. I do not understand that mentality. I really do not. And so even after all this, after having fucking his bot, like, and he fucking had, like, he had the guy dislike bot his channel too, like Nathan's channel, I'm pretty sure, and other people's channels. Like, it's really baffling the fact that fucking Ultima wants to act like he's the bigger man when he's sitting over here lying, cheating, defending it, like being extremely biased and defending cheaters and saying it's not okay for other people to cheat back, faking his own success, and just being the immature fucker who starts all the drama on his channel, and then wants to come here, dick ride Nason's name, and then claim that Nason's the immature one, and just, it's really just baffling. Like, I really don't understand how Ultima, I don't understand how after all this bullshit you've done, you cannot see that you are morally in the wrong. I don't get how your friends can stand you. I really do not. Like, you seem like a cool guy, but fucking, as you've clearly shown deep down, you are not a cool guy. That is not your real personality. Your real personality is a sad, toxic asshole who's got nothing better to do than to fucking ruin other people's time. That's what you are, Ultima, okay? It's depressing as fuck, and I hate to say it, but it's true. It's sort of like watching someone, and I'm sorry if this is getting real, fucking, if you have someone that has gone through this, I'm not making fun of them, I'm just using it as an example. It's like watching someone who is addicted to drugs take a, like, just do a 180, and, like, they start crawling out of the hole that they've dug themselves into, and, like, you see a glimmer of hope, and they're like, you can become better, like, you're better than this. And then they fucking glance back at the hole, and they jump right down to the bottom of it again, and then expect you to be like, yeah, you got this! when they do it to themselves. That's what Ultima's done here. He literally, after his whole ordeals, after all this, he had a chance to fucking better himself and become a better person. But no. He literally fucking had all this stuff ripped away from him because of his toxic personality and mentality, and he doesn't even want to change. That is pathetic to me. And Ultima, like I said, if you are watching this, I really do hope. Because I did consider you a friend for a bit, because you actually did seem cool. I really do hope you take what I say to heart, because I'm meaning this. I want you to be a better guy. But I'm not even going to support you anymore because that bullshit. Like, this is bullshit, dude. You haven't changed a bit. And then, like, you want to fucking call me out in your video and be like, I thought we were cool, man. I swear, I thought we were going to be awesome. Like, you fucking... Yeah, we were. Because I thought you had changed. I really did. But as you've shown, you made a fool out of me. That's my bad for believing in you. You know, that's my bad. I've been called a fucking fool for believing in this, but I do believe that anybody can change, that anybody can be a better person if they just, you know, go out of their way to do it. Instead of just, you know, letting themselves, like, rot in the hole that they fucking dug themselves. I really do believe in that. But as fucking Ultima has shown, he just doesn't want to crawl out that hole yet. Like, he wants to fucking dig it deeper and deeper. And I'm really, Ultima, I really am. I'm waiting for the day that, like, your closest friends really do snap on you. Like, your toxic, abysmal behavior blows my fucking mind. It really does. Like, and just, I guess I'll fucking just do one more fucking, I'll call out one more thing, and that is the fact that I've had exposure, I'd say like maybe a total of 3. I've had a total of like maybe 3 exposure videos made on me at one point. And I fucking went on my way, and I will admit, I was in the wrong here and there. I've been wrong in the past. However, I want to say 75 to 80% of the time, I usually tended to be in the right. And I usually fucking went back up to the dude and kind of proved I was right. But I have to admit, there have been times where I have, you know, been wrong. Where I've been like, you know what, it's really perspective, I'm sorry. You know, let's be cool. And I take pride in that. But Ultima, at no point, has gone out of his way to amend with any of the fucking people whose fucking time he's wasted. He hasn't gone out of his way to do any of that. He hasn't changed at all. He's been doing the same bullshit for fucking, like, over, like, 2 years now, I'd say. And he's still, and like I said, I've had, like, maybe, like, 3-4 exposure videos made on me. Oh, I've counted, I'm not even joking. You can't find them nowadays, because Ultima's changed his name, like, 3 times now, and it's really hard to find, exposure videos on someone who keeps changing their name. But even now, you can just see, like, you can, like, find just, like, at least 7 fucking videos. I've counted, over the time of me making videos on Ultima, I've counted a total of like 25 plus exposure videos made on him. Okay, that's where, I'd say at fucking 7 and up, that's 7 up. I'd say at 7 and plus, when you have that many exposure videos made on you, maybe you're in the wrong. Especially 25 and up made on you by different people? Ultima. Come on, man. Grow up. Realize that, and it sucks to admit this, I agree, like, it really does suck to take a step back and be mature and say, hey, I was wrong. But that's a part of growing up. A part of growing up that you clearly have not understood yet. And so, for the sake of your channel and everybody else's time, maybe it is time, Ultima, to take a step back, look at yourself, realize that you're the problem, and change yourself for the better. Because honestly, fucking, I'm gonna be real, though I wasn't as bad as you. You remind me a lot of my old YouTube, like back when I had like 50 subs. You remind me of that blue boy. The one who literally fucking made videos like shit talking, man, look at this dirty rage quitter, get fucking good. By the way, put some other goddamn words in your fucking titles, please. All you do is put GFG, get fucking good, in your titles, and it's really infuriating. Like, change it up, man. Don't just do the same titles. Fucking, even back when I did that shit, I made just videos shit-talking people. I didn't even do that. I tried to do different stuff. I was like, God of Destruction Kiyoteka makes rage quit, or fucking rage quit, or something like that. Just change it up. You just do the same names, the same bullshit over and over again, and rinse and repeat. And it's really fucking sad. Okay. now that we are at the 20-minute mark, and I feel like I've ranted about everything I want to rant about, like I said, go support Official Nason. He's a good friend of mine. Thank you, Nason, for letting me use your footage. And he's been growing super fast. So hey, if you support Nason, consider it like you're supporting me. And hey, anybody else that comments in my streams or is a friend of mine, go support them too. I appreciate it. Like Hitomi, Ty, D, Shattuck, Bracing, Seahawk, or Eclipse Tactor, Big Mill, Game Ross. They're all friends of mine, so if you support them, you support me. But in this video, this one is I'm directly telling you, I'm requesting you, my bad. I'm requesting you to go and support Nason, because Nason is growing fast. I really do admire the fact that he's standing up against Ultima and bringing this much shit about him to life. And I really hope you guys all side with me on this and join us in exposing Ultima for what he really is. Because like I said, this is like me unburying the hatchet on something I thought I was done with, and it really does suck that I do gotta admit Ultima's not changing. Because like I said, there was a glimmer of hope there, but if Ultima's not willing to change, then why should I support him? Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I opened your eyes to some stuff today by telling you guys about what all Ultima's done and like how he's kind of wronged a lot of people. And yeah, you watched my show, now you know, enjoy the content, you're free to go. But before we leave, make sure you hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and slap the notification bell for more content down the road. I hope you guys have a nice day, and peace out.